Hey everyone, thanks for watching my third Rogue Flame vlog. Um, I actually had planned on today being a very relaxing day. I was gonna sleep in, not do much of anything, just kind of be lazy, hang around the house. But I woke up around like 8 o'clock, and I could not get back to sleep. And so I got up, got my breakfast, kind of walked around the house, and I walked out on the front porch, and I realized, oh, my plants are kind of looking kind of droopy. So I ended up watering my plants, which kind of got me into the gardening mood, and so I decided to repot some of my plants. So I was repotting them into some new pots, and I realized, oh, guess what? No potting soil. Which then led for me to come back inside, take a shower, get ready, and go into town. So I drove all the way into town, went to Lowe's, picked me up some potting soil, and I was pulling out of the Lowe's parking lot, and I saw Walmart. And I was like, oh, Walmart, I need to go grab a few things. So then I went over to Walmart, and I spent like 2 hours in Walmart because I'm a shopaholic. And if I go into a store, I'm going to walk around, and I will walk up and down every aisle. And if I see something, I'm going to get it, and I'm going to put it in my buggy. Then I'll get up to the front, and I'll be looking in my buggy, and I'll be like, I don't need all this stuff. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. And then so I'll have to go back and put it all away. And then on my way back up, I'll see more stuff. And so, yeah, it takes me a while to go shopping. And so anyway, I finally got what I needed, came out, and I was on my way home, and I noticed I was almost out of gas. So I was like, oh, crap, gotta stop and get gas. So I pulled over to the gas station, got me some gas, and I was like, you know what, I'm not sure what time I'm supposed to go to work on Wednesday. And so I went by work, got my schedule, and I ran into a friend of mine, kind of chatted for a while. That little while turned into like 30 minutes. And so then I was finally leaving there, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to go to Books A Million. So I went to Books A Million and got me a chocolate frappe, and it's really good. It's like a chocolate milkshake, but it's fancy. Got all high quality ingredients, and I don't know, it just tastes different from like McDonald's milkshake. Except it doesn't have a cherry on top, which is a bummer. Anyway, I love cherries. They're like my favorite fruit. And so I finally made it home. I left Books A Million. I work in Books A Million well, not really in Books A Million. I work in the cafe area. But anyway, I headed home. I finally got home, unloaded all my groceries, brought the potting soil in, finished doing the plants, and I came inside. I was didn't do much the rest of the afternoon. I kind of chilled, caught up on some reading. Then, let me see, what else did I do? I made chicken casserole for dinner. It was, like, really good. I got chicken and creamy mushroom soup and some broccoli and tortillas, and I did, like, this whole layer lasagna thing and stacked them on top of each other, and then I let it bake for a while. Then, while it was baking, I had chips and salsa, and I came out and I ate that while I was reading. And oh, I watched a new movie. It's not a new movie, it's like an old movie that came out long ago, but I hadn't seen it yet. It's 10,000 BC. It's like these like the not barbarians because they weren't really barbaric, but like people from really really long ago in the Stone Age. They're like anyway, it's like a story about this guy, and he has to go and save his love from these slave traders who had captured her and other people in his village, and it was a pretty good movie. Um, let's see. Didn't do much else. Oh, for dessert, I had strawberry cheesecake. I love strawberry cheesecake. And then, of course, I got some strawberries and covered them in chocolate and let them dry. So, got chocolate covered strawberries. And it took me a while to do that because they had to dry, and that took forever. And I was like sitting there watching paint dry. Well, chocolate dry, but metaphor. Anyway, now I'm sitting here doing my vlog. Been pretty bored this evening because I don't have anything to do besides read. And I've actually caught up on quite a bit of reading. I almost finished a whole book today, so I'm happy. Now, then I have to go get a new book. Yep, just been checking my Facebook and all. Okay, I was talking with my friends earlier, and I decided something I'm going to talk about tonight is gang signs. It won't take very long, just a minute or two. But, okay, when I was at Lowe's earlier, saw this guy, and he had the whole gangster look going on. He had his whole baggy pants, and like halfway around his knees, and had his all baggy white t-shirt that was hanging all over the place, and his untied shoelaces, and absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, and he was like, he passed this other guy that was just kind of the same way, and he threw up all these fingers, like doing some kind of peace sign, rock on, love you kind of whatever mumbo jumbo he was doing, throwing up all these fingers, and I was like, uh, what just happened? Because apparently they knew what they meant, and like all your fingers are supposed to mean a word or something like that, and I was like, okay, I just don't get that. I mean, I know you got, oh, I'm in this gang and you're in that gang, and this is our symbol or this is our color kind of thing, but like really, just walking through Lowe's and just throwing up random hands at people, I didn't get that at all. Not at all. Yeah, like I said, it didn't take very long. I just had to kind of get that out of my system. I don't understand it. So if anybody could enlighten me, please comment or send me a message or do something. Let me know what that's all about. Um, I'll send a shout out to my cousin in Georgia, Crimson. She's my BFF, my best friend, because we talk about everything. Me and her are kind of like the black sheeps of the family. Well, she is. I'm not so much, but I love her anyway. I love her, love her, love her, love her, love her. And I know she loves me. And also shout out to her mom, Aunt Andrea. Oh, absolutely love her. She's awesome. And I can't really think of much else to talk about because, and again, another problem running into, nobody's commenting, nobody's giving me stuff to talk about. So come on, people, comment, leave me messages, something. Let me know. Alright, well, y'all have a great night, and I will see everybody tomorrow. Bye.